Hey guys, Jason here. I have a Pokemon Showdown live for you guys. Yeah, I'm using this team. I built it because my friend said that I should use a different team, so here it goes. Basically, it's just to be built around. I like building around bulky sweepers, so I have special defensive Subcoil Zygarde. I think that's the best sweeper right now, because you have a Dragon Tail that never misses, and you phase out other setup sweepers like Suicune. Stuff like that. So you got Substitute, you got Coil to patch up defense and accuracy, and of course attack. Earthquake for stab, which hits pretty much anything that Dragon Tail cannot. Max HP 176 plus for special defense, so it can switch in on. They can take Scalds, Giga Drain, stuff like that, and 80 speed to outspeed 36 speed like Celebi, so they can roar me out. Like for me, for example, they can't roar me out. I have all-out attacking Arcanine, Flare Blitz, E-Speed as my two main moves, Close Combat to hit Blastoise on the switch, because I don't want more Life Orb recoil. And then Crunch, I'm adamant, just to hit things really hard. And to hit things really hard, on the special side, I have standard 5th gen Roserade with Rest, Leaf Storm, Sludge Bomb, Extra Sensory to hit Chestnut after rocks, Crobat after rocks, it kills him. I have Stealth Rock, Toxic, Close Combat, Ironhead, Cobalion. This is actually a set I gave to my boy Sean. Basically, you Close Combat Chansey, you Ironhead Forges, and you Toxic Slowbro, Dusclops, and stuff like that, and Stealth Rock. I have Choppleberry and I'm Jolly just because I want to be able to switch in on superpowers from Crawdon and proceed to take it out. I have Defensive Mega Blasters with Roar just because if I need to phase out bulky sweepers if my Zygarde isn't in on them. And then I have support Latias. I have enough speed, so I'm 56 speed, timid to outspeed timid Nidoking, timid 80 plus speed nature 85s. By one point, I have Wish to patch to my Blastoise and my Zygarde and stuff like that, and Arcanine. Thunderwave because I don't run a Scarfer on this team because it's supposed to be a bulkier team. Psyshock to get the Oko on a bunch of stuff like Nidoking and not Nidoqueen but Nidoking and like those Nidos in general because they can hit my team really hard, and then Dragon Pulse for good neutral coverage. So yeah, let me get a battle. I'm gonna use that team, and then I'm just gonna use my standard team, which I actually put a Spec Slowbro on. I'm actually gonna cancel. Give me 1 sec. I have to change my account. All right, I'm 1177 on this account. That's because I've been rage quitting. This is one of my rage quit accounts. My main accounts are I use impersonate people, IMO. So he leads off with this thing, and the way he led off with that makes me believe that he's actually specially defensive, but what I will do is go right into my Blastoise just because I can eat up a Flare Blitz. Okay, as he turns out to just be offensive, I think. Nope, looks like he might be specially defensive, and here I'll just click Scald. Maybe he'll switch into his Melodic, as he does. Very beauty, much damage, very wow. I don't get the burn, which is okay. I'm gonna go right into my Roserade. These things do tend to carry like Dragon Tail or a Haze or Ice Beam. So yeah, definitely something I can't do. I'm gonna go for the Sludge Bomb on the predicted Arcanine. As I did, this should 2-hit KO even if he is specially defensive. Unfortunately, I do not get the Poison Hacks, but that's fine by me. What I can do is actually go right into my Blastoise on the predicted Flare Blitz or a Will-O-Wisp. Actually, he goes for the Morning Sun. That's okay by me. I want to pull a double right into the Roserade again, but I have no reason not to do this. And luckily I do get the burn, so that'll be wearing him down. His Dragon Tails now definitely won't break my Zygarde sub. I'm going to go right into my Roserade to take the predicted Scald. Hopefully he does not burn me. Unfortunately he does, so in that case I'm basically forced to rest up, as he's most likely than not going to go back into his Arcanine. He has no reason not to, so I'm just going to rest up. Actually, he decides to stay in. Does he have the Ice Beam? As he has a rest of his own. Okay, well, in this case, I have time to get up my hazards. Yeah. Ooh, he's Dragon Tail. Fuck. Gotta go right into... Okay, so he's totally set up fodder for, it's my Zygarde? Fuck. I want to get Stealth Rocks up, so I can 2-hit KO. I'm gonna go right to my Roserade. Watch this. Alright, now I'm gonna predict the... Man, he got the burn again. Alright, now I'm gonna predict the switch into Arcanine. Wow, this is such a long and drawn out battle for no reason. I feel like land. No offense, buddy. Now I can substitute on the predicted Will-O-Wisp as I do, and then now East Extreme Speed will not break us up. I'm actually gonna coil right here as he goes into Pert. Now I am at neutral attack. I am just gonna go right for the Dragon Tail just in case he goes for the Roar, as he does choose to do that. So now I am just gonna go for the coil one more time because basically he's such power. He's put in a position where he has to go for the Play Rough. Yep. And but at +1 I can definitely eat this up, and then I'm actually gonna go right for the Earthquake because that does it does absolutely ass damage. And then here I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. I have no reason not to. Goes for the Sucker Punch, not a bad play I guess. Actually no, it was a horrible play. Easily could have subbed. And now at this point, it's pretty much game. So yeah, this is gonna be long and drawn out. I'm sorry, people. Yeah, it's gonna keep coiling up here. See, this works way better if I have hazards up. So yeah, I'm gonna substitute here. Yeah, I don't even know if you guys wanna watch this. Whatever, it's gonna be a long session. You know, I haven't done one in a while. You guys deserve a little something. See, he goes for the Scald. This is actually not good. I need to go for the Earthquake, I guess. That does respectable damage. I gotta basically wait until he goes for the Rests, and that's my most optimal. You know, I took out his Mega Absol. That's a day's work. So here I'm actually just gonna Earthquake twice, just because even though he's gonna break the sub on this next one, I don't want his Melodic to go back up to full, and it's not like anything on his team can really threaten me out. Actually, I don't want the Intimidate on me, so I'm just gonna go for the sub. Hopefully it doesn't crit me here. Nope. Awesome. See, second setup. Very nice. Much damage. I'm gonna go right for the Earthquake. And then now I think something else on his team actually has to die here. He goes into Cofagrigus. I'm gonna go right for the Earthquake because after this I get nice lefties as he goes for the Shadow Ball. Alright? And Cofagrigus has lower special attack than Melodic. And Shadow Ball is just as strong, so yeah. So here I can Earthquake two things. Extreme Speed from Arcanine actually won't kill me, I think, because I'm +3. He goes for the Trick Room. Very interesting. Gonna go right for the Earthquake. I got a really high damage roll on that one. He takes me out. It's a bit unfortunate, but I'm at 21% health, and yeah. And it doesn't even matter because at this point, yeah, it does not matter. I'm gonna go right for the EQ. Ice Punch will kill, but oh my god. Give me that easy min-max. Easy. Wait, why do I outspeed? Oh, he went. Oh, he choked. He chalked. Definitely. Yep, he forfeits. Yep. Let me get into the battle with this team. Alright, so he has a very threatening team. I can set up on Darmanitan, basically. That's it. Maybe Roserade if he's defensive. So what I will do right here is lead off with my Roserade actually, just in case. No, he leads off with the threat of gonna go right into my Blastoise. Yeah. Oh, this is not good. Oh man, he is like banded or some shenanigans. I gotta go right into my my Latias. Wow, I'm defensive and that did. Oh my god, did he really stay in? Oh my. And he crits me, of course. He's that guy. He's that guy. So I lose my pivot right off the bat. And it has Thunder Wave, so I can slow down the Aerodactyl. But don't worry, I can eat up Flare Blitz from Darmanitan at +1. So I'm gonna go right into Arcanine to get the Intimidate on it, and then I'll go into Blastoise to take up the predicted hit. As he goes for the Fake Out, as he goes for the Life Orb Life Orb fake out. I'm gonna go for the Scald as he U-turns and he gets a crit. Doesn't matter, I guess. And then hopefully I get a Scald burn on that incoming, what I'm assuming is Rogerade. So yeah. Hopefully I get a burn. Of course. Wait a second. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna go for the Scald again. I'm not afeared. Not afeared whatsoever. So it looks as if Life Orb Darn could be an issue for my team. Gonna go into my Zygarde right now. Maybe he'll go for the Sleep Powder. If he Sleep Powders right now, that'll be a huge choke. Hopefully, Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder. Energy Ball breaks the sub? Hello? Alright, I'm gonna go for one coil right here. I need the coil. I need the strength. I need the power. I didn't think that would take it out. Is he like, I think maybe he's like offensive with lefties. So, I don't know, especially defensive. I'm pretty sure I can eat up this hit right here. Pretty sure. I'm gonna go right for the EQ. Ah, nice, nice. Oh, this thing gets Ice Beam? Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god. Gotta go right for the, nice and powerful iron. There's literally no way I can win at this point. This is horrible. Alright. Okay, well, I outspeed these three things. Or I outspeed these three things, so that's good. He goes into Darmanitan. I don't know if that's a good play, because I'm Life Orb. Wait a second! I'm Chople Berry! Fuck! The team I gave to my friend, Sean, he had a team. Like, I made his Life Orb. Yeah, I'm gonna make that Life... No, I have so many Life Orb user. Fuck. Perfect. I'm gonna go for the close combat. I'm gonna go for the close combat. Maybe he'll, no, maybe he might... Not gonna E-speed. Does not take him out. Okay, well, I obviously lost this one. So, yeah. That was pretty bad. Let me go into my standard team. What was it? Oh, it's Darmanitan. I didn't have... Because I don't have any pivots. Oh my god, nope, I'm not playing that. He has Liepard and he has Gorbis. So yeah, if you guys think I'm gonna play with that, no, not until Swagger gets banned. And personally, I think Shell Smash plus Baton Pass should get banned, just because yeah. I mean, I don't think I need to explain myself. And he is the threat. Okay, alright. He might predict me to lead off with Victini, so he might lead off with Crawdon. So yeah, there's that. I need to trick ice the specs on this thing, and yeah, that's all that matters to me. And Zygarde, if he's Coil, I'm definitely in a world of hurt. As he does predict me to lead off with that. Not bad. I'm gonna go right for the Volt Switch. Hopefully he's not that guy who goes right into Zygarde. So yeah, I'm gonna Volt Switch. I don't think he'd stay in as he goes into Chansey. And then I'm actually gonna go into my Slowbro and then just trick it. I'm gonna dump the trick right now. It has to be done. Okay, it was definitely worth it. Now he might go into Rogerade. So yeah, I'm gonna go right into my Victini. So his Chansey is severely crippled. Here I'm just gonna go for the U-turn, and if he decides to stay in and go for the Sludge Bomb or Sleep Powder, I'll probably just go right into my Cobalion. And then yeah, he doesn't look like he has anything to prevent. Oh no, he has Zapdos. Zapdos is definitely a threat to my team. Looks like my what would be my win condition? Well, he has two grass types and an electric type, so I'll Croaku in my main win condition can do it. And he has a bulky Gourgeist. So I need to, once I wear on that Gourgeist, it looks like Cobalion might be my win condition. Zygarde is also a threat. Well, obviously I'm going to U-turn. I'm going to go right into, I'm going to go to my Slowbro just to threaten him out with the potential Scald or Ice Beam. He doesn't have an item, so that's perfect. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam right now because I don't want him to switch. I don't want to get a free switch into anything. Ice Beam hits harder. Yep, because he goes into Gourgeist. This thing is definitely not going to appreciate that. Nope. And I don't know, I kind of just want to go Ice Beam again as he goes for the Protect. It doesn't matter because I get lefties. I'm gonna actually go into my Zapdos, predicting the, yep, Chansey. And then here I'm gonna Volt Switch on out. And then now his Gourgeist is really hurt. Hopefully he goes for the Toxic right here. As he does, and then that means I get this free Swords Dance up. And the Swords Dance, I can 2-hit KO his Gourgeist through the Protect, so I'm not too concerned. As he finds out I'm Lum, not concerned whatsoever. I think I actually kind of want to get greedy and go for another Swords Dance. Oh, oh yes, he misses the lead sheet. Perfect! Ah, it doesn't even matter to me. I'm gonna go right for that Iron Head. Yeah, go for the Protect. And I don't know, I kind of want to click Stone Edge. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for the Iron Head because the Zapdos isn't gonna appreciate it anyway. Wait, this Gourgeist is actually like back to exactly where it was. I kind of want to make a play, but no. I guess Iron Head is my most optimal play. 60. Yeah. Oh, he goes for the Shadow Snake. Okay, so he sacks his Gourgeist. Perfect. That's one threat averted. Yeah, so that's perfect. And I actually sweep his team if I hit Stone Edge. Yeah, I sweep his team. So Spec Slowbro definitely coming through. Definitely coming through. And now that his Chansey is dead, yeah, I'm definitely fine. And I think his Zapdos actually might be physically defensive. Here I'm just gonna pop the thing with the close combat. Definitely could not live that. I am +4 Cobalion. Yeah, definitely a force to be reckoned with. Now I'm afeared he's gonna go into his Crawdaunt. So yeah, I am thinking, nope. Do I want to lose this threat right off the bat? Let's go click Stone Edge. Yep. I am real, so I will click Stone Edge, and he forfeits. Alright. Let me get another. No, I'm gonna go back to my Coil Zygarde team. Yes. Yeah, what? Oh my. No. Alright. Easy. Easy. Gonna go into my Zygarde. Yes, lead off with the Darmanitan. Let me go for that Coil real quick. Wait, no. Let me go for that Substitute really quick. Wait, I outspeed? Hello? Then, yeah, Earthquake I think is gonna kill this man. Yes. Okay, so Darmanitan, definitely a threat. Oh my god, he's like max HP. That's why he lived my close combat. Fuck Ambipom. I'm gonna go right into Blastoise, I guess. Yeah, definitely into Blastoise. I don't want my Zygarde to take like any damage. I don't know why he faked out. He used Fake Out because when it double hit, just whatever. You should use Fake Out to things that are faster than you. I mean, like, whatevskis. Okay, Rogerade. Yes, give me Justice from that last battle. I'm gonna go right into my Rogerade. Let me ask me if I'm afeared. And then I have. Oh, look at that. That did a lot. Yeah, he's definitely offensive. I quad resist that. I'm gonna go right for the extra sensory. Bop. Yes. What do you have to hit me? HP. What is that? HP garbage. That's what that is. I'm gonna go right for that Sludge Bomb. And nothing wants to come in on the Sludge Bomb. Hello? So, yeah. This thing is gonna do. Oh, look, resisted. Still did that much. Fuck it. Gonna go right into my threat known as Latias. I can eat up an Earthquake that I'm expecting. He goes for the Roost. Okay, alright, buddy. Gonna go right for that yummy T-Wave. Ugh, nutritious. Yeah. Maybe he'll go for the Crunch again. I actually want to keep this around as death fodder. He might go for the Crunch again. I'll go right into my threat. Oh, I'm gonna go right for the Iron Head. I'm pretty sure. No, 2 Iron Heads will kill it out. A single Iron Head won't take it out because Aerodactyl, Mega Aerodactyl has some bulk to it. So this is nice and clean Justice. Nice and clean. Let me get another battle. It looks like not a lot of players are getting on tonight because it's 4:17 in the morning. So I'm gonna get one more battle and I'm gonna call it a night. and play some more Battlefield. Hello? I just battled this man. Oh. Ooh, this man. His team is not prepared. I'm gonna go right into this thing. Wait, no, he has Zygarde. He has nothing for Arcanine. Nothing. Look, first of all, I get the Intimidate. I can live Choice Banded. Gonna go right for the Close Combat. Yeah, he has nothing for this besides maybe Zygarde. And I can just easily switch in my Blastoise and get the Roar off. So yeah, if I can take this Crawdon off, I'll be extremely happy because, yep, now nothing on his team besides his own Zygarde and HP Ice Zapdos threatens out my own Zygarde. If he's DD, that's okay. As he might be banded. I'm gonna stay in here and actually go for the Scald. As he goes into his Zapdos, that's okay by me. That did a lot. I'm actually predicting the Thunderbolt, but I'll go right into this thing as he does do that actually. And then here I'm gonna go for the Wish, and that's interesting. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse here. Gonna go for the Wish of my own. Right, he goes for the Roost, and he's gonna keep going for the HP Ice, right? Whatever. I'm just gonna keep Dragon Pulsing. So he goes for the Thunderbolt, predicting me to go into Blastoise. Definitely not a bad play. Now I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse again, as he might Roost. I can live a hit. Actually, no. I'm gonna go for the Psyshock. No. No, I'm gonna go for the Wish, as he just forfeits. Not bad. There's definitely nobody on. Let me get one more battle, because that doesn't really count. If I run into one of these guys again, I'll probably just play that off camera. Now, if I don't get one in 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Alright, well guys, I'm gonna call that a wrap. Hope you guys enjoy. I got some nice clean justice on that guy I lost to initially. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later.